Oh shit, in with the new thing. Dark as a motherfucker, color of my mood ring. My mind digital, always stay focused now. Steady, dry, heavy, but this my favorite go around. Love it when it's showtime. Pump the adrenaline, feeling like a kid again. Pass me a mescaline, nigga, I'm a man now. No more pants down, no need for gloves now. No more mask out, grind to your bones show. Foolproof cash route, do it for the fam. I'm no.
Londano Land.
I think Londano Land is off the chain, bro.
Yo, we on.
You're in the metaverse right now.
Don't let him take the mic. You got the mic. You got the mic.
It's okay.
Steve
Who's drinking that shot of whatever the fuck?
Hot Coke.
Oh, you're drinking that
he's taking shots
Coca-Cola.
of Coke.
As you get here, we're starting.
I think it's something.
This guy's like, I'm not drinking, but I'll drink Coca-Cola right now.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Hot shots.
no
I want some
I
hot
don't eat meat. I just eat fat juice.
Fat
Yeah,
sugar.
no doubt. I don't drink
Fat
this shit every
juice.
day, brother.
Ooh.
He leaned into you with that one,
Keep
bro.
it going. Keep it going. He told you.
He said, dale que tú
I
puedes.
drink this shit every
Yo,
day.
Boris? Boris told me to get out the car and walk.
You know this
No,
is
I did
gonna
not
be
do
a
that.
crazy
This is why we never
show.
started.
No, this is beautiful.
Oh, so now
This is why we never do this.
This is why we should do this.
Crazy.
It's why.
You ready or no?
We ready? We've been ready.
Yo, we went to Grumpy OG!
And we got
Hood
special
edition.
guest, also EFN, and we in Thorns Drink Champs.
And Boris, don't forget Boris,
He's
bro.
always here,
Boris
so-
is
Yeah,
always here
but
with
now
Grumpy.
he's extra active.
He didn't want to be on the camera.
He's
ever.
activo.
Only when he wants to be.
What does the reggaetonero say? Estoy activo.
Todo activo.
Estamos activo.
You know what?
Active? Yes.
Eddie, instead of microdose, it's microbose.
Micro Bros.
Micro Bros is actually better.
Steve, you coming back? Thank you, buddy.
Go,
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for joining us again, Steve. Yeah.
Boyaka.
For those that don't know, also,
Making his
Yeah.
Grumpy OG debut.
What are you taking shots of what?
No,
Coca-Cola?
I'm just gonna roll up.
You can roll up.
Hey,
Something flashing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they taking a
yeah.
picture. I'm tripping, my bad.
Oh, you tripping.
You are tripping.com,
I
bro.
saw it from outside, bro.
There's
You
photo
saw it
shoots
from
going
outside,
on.
inside, outside.
Boris,
thought it was an
Yo,
alien.
alright, man.
We're
stop.
recording.
Leave me alone.
you ready?
We here. We with
Oh,
the
bro.
familia.
We with the family.
Brother,
He
I don't
doesn't
hear
stop.
myself at all.
We
talking
hear
on the
you.
mic, but
I'm sure
I
we
don't,
hear
But I hear
I don't
you
hear
perfect.
myself at all.
I hear you perfect, my brother. Trust me.
I don't hear.
I got
No.
the sound.
Yeah, I know. And you hear yourself
You
clearly.
ready? Thank you. Grumpy OGs, Hannibal Heck, Eddie Gigs.
Giggles.
We got world famous Who's
Drink
Crazy?
Champs. Who's crazy?
DJ EFN.
DJ EFN
He left
mixtapes.
us for about.
Miami's mixtape king.
He left us for about 12 episodes. Remember, he was here.
Well, you know, he's a busy
every time we
man.
edited, we see the
Nah,
motherfucker.
just with the babies,
You always
guys.
told like a
I was
joke
about to
at
say he's a
3.
busy man plus family man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank God he's back. My dog also, who
Also
making
be
his
around.
debut.
He just laughs. in
This is
the
also his
background.
debut at Grumpy OGs?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he laughs in the background. He never
Well,
wanted to be on camera.
If you want to know, that episode
we get
got
this
fucked
wrong.
up, so we never put it out.
Oh, like this.
now he talks.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit, you talking also?
talking.
And Drink
Now we
Champ
got-
Sports.
Drink Champ Sports is in the building.
I came in.
Beats in the hood, always on the board.
Please don't.
No, don't
Just kept,
call it officially a podcast. That's corny, bro.
Well,
Make it a joke, like, yo, I got the podcast, yeah, man.
Got the podcast.
I think Drink Champ Sports works. I'm not
Drink
gonna
Chance
lie.
Sports does work, and Sports Chance works.
And Dream Big and Icky Hood and Weird Thoughts and My Name is Paul.
There you go.
Icky Hood.
Whatever, he has a million fucking things,
Icky
bro.
Hood was ill when you
Icky
was.
Hood was for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, for the wrong.
I like when he
reason.
has a million nicknames, but then he'll still be like, hi, my name's Paul.
Mine's P.
That's right. Recognize it.
P Long G, P Long G.
Corporate
If I
P.
say my real name is because I respect your gangster, but I try to keep it authentic. But if you're gonna diss me, then my name's Jose.
Jose.
I was Jose from '94 to 2002.
Yeah, you're creative.
Jose.
it worked.
Jose Blaze.
It was the easiest way to sell drugs.
Jose Blaze.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Jose Fuego.
He loves snitching on himself too.
I know. But that was alright. That was like 20 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
That's like nah. Man.
I'm glad you came out, buddy. I'm glad you
Yeah,
finally had a day off out here.
he said it's not a church day.
That's not racist, right?
I
I don't know.
He's an entrepreneur. He's
There's,
entrepreneur.
there's nothing
What
wrong
is it?
with black.
He's the
tuna.
entrepreneur?
What's black tuna? What is it?
What is that?
What's black
It's black
tuna?
tuna.
I mean, you don't point at something and go, we
Go ahead.
we
Talk about
should
it,
know.
Steve.
It's EFN.
Well, you guys are looking at it, so
You
it's
see
a weed
above my
company.
nipple?
I guess,
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing that
It's
that's
a
one of
weed
their
company.
strains. I don't know.
So how's he an entrepreneur if he guesses that whatever it is?
Speak.
We are.
Are you backing it up? Or you got money?
No, my girlfriend's boyfriend. I mean, my sister's boyfriend.
My girlfriend.
My sister. Hey,
Your girlfriend's boyfriend.
I had one of those,
Truth
but
is
anyway.
out. The truth is
My sister's
I
boyfriend.
thought you were a monk.
There you go. Your girlfriend's boyfriend.
I didn't even know. Okay, so
Your sister's boyfriend's sister, your sister's friend.
he owns
Your
that
sister's
company.
boyfriend.
No, he works there, guy. He just started
Wait,
Oh, I don't know. I'm asking you.
He just started working.
He's
there.
a
With
bartender.
So Paul went as far as saying, entrepreneur alert, entrepreneur alert.
So he's a bartender.
He said the guy just started working there, bro.
He wasn't supposed to go there.
It's a promo tee.
Thank you. Say that. Wait, I gave you the alley-oop to talk.
What alley you, bro?
no alley-oop.
So he can crash and burn?
Set him up for failure.
He's like, my girlfriend is really my sister.
Entrepreneurism. My girlfriend. Was you that? No, it's my sister's
Her
boyfriend.
boyfriend. He just started today, bro. He gave his shirt.
He just started last week. He gave me the shirt.
Yeah, well, thank God you're.
Thank you for your service.
True live.
Thank you for everything you had to say.
Dispensary.
It's not live. It's true live.
True live.
Bro, he doesn't even know, bro.
True leave. True leave.
Let's let's get off that
Black
promo
tuna.
shirt.
True life.
You eat black tuna?
It's called caviar.
Oh, that's what it's called? Isn't that fishy? Is that like egg fish eggs?
No,
That's nasty.
Fishies?
get off
Fishy,
his.
little fishy eggs.
Oh man.
That's nasty.
So
Yeah, get off that
I
promo
wanna
shirt.
Thank you, Grumpies, for allowing us to get up in here.
I
we've been waiting for you.
This is E event's home. What are you talking about?
Nah, this is our home, bro.
Well, you know what I mean.
He's modest.
I like to, you know.
Really quick. Besides also being here for the first time,
This is true.
Nah.
Not for the first
being
time.
technical.
AKA
Correct.
debate. Get ready.
Being on camera
actually
that you
might
got
not
the
be your
camera
first time. We
pointing
might
at
cut
you.
that.
He's the first time on. Yes, this is true.
It might. That I remember.
No, it's true.
yes.
You ain't been on camera with grumpy OGs.
Yeah.
You alive.
Oh my
I
God, let's
told
get to
you
some
that
substance.
episode-
We have a lot
Already cut it.
of. We have a few episodes on YouTube. You can watch it. You give us some
Watch it,
views.
but I'll be in the background.
You
Can
guys
you be the
In the
voice?
background?
Hey,
Can
these
you-
motherfuckers-
He is in the background.
You're in the
He's
background when
always
you just
talking
hear
to
you.
Yeah, and
I've
The
always
camera.
said that
Excuse
Eddie
me.
and him hate each other.
him and Boris.
I've always said that.
Because Eddie owed him $8. How much is it?
$8? How much?
$8, he said.
I swear to God, y'all hate
He
each
got the
other.
pizza.
Boris,
today.
I mean, Eddie, give him the $8, bro.
I'm coming.
I swear to God, y'all hate each other.
Just give him the shirt off your back.
I
It's
can't,
done.
I
The
can't
$8
have y'all
is
in the room
coming.
together. Every time, last time, this is what happened last time. Remember, we didn't air it because you guys were
I
arguing.
don't know. We were not.
You
arguing.
were. We're having them
You were
film.
not. Look.
Trust me.
Puerto
Trust
Rock
me.
Tales in effect.
Well, give me your tails.
Puerto Rock
So
Tales.
you guys
Give me
are
your
contradicting yourselves.
give me the chancletera tail then.
We already spoke about chocolate there.
That not that same one. That was the
That's
story.
the only one.
That's it.
I don't got no
you
more
are
chocolate
really
there.
on a dry zone like
On a
that.
drought. I'm in the Sahara Desert right now.
Watch out, bro. Monkeypox is gonna get you.
You know why
No,
though?
it's not gonna get me because I ain't getting shit.
I know you. I'm not asking you because you're not on the dating scene. But
Definitely not.
anybody who and I know really
No.
never mind. No one here is.
No, this guy's on plenty
No.
of some fish. I think.
Plenty of sunfish.
Steve is getting
Something-
the game.
That's a new one. Plenty of
Sunfish,
sunfish.
Something.
Oh,
My word. That's all
Something-
I
You do
something-
Facebook
something.com.
dating? I don't
You
even
on
have
something.com.
Bro, stop lying,
don't
bro.
have Facebook.
Nah, Steven had Facebook for about 10 years. yo.
Not Facebook, bro. He's on plenty of some fish.
He's on-
I don't know what
I
that
ain't
is. What
on
is that?
Facebook.
I don't know what that is.
Me
He's
neither.
on iJizzle.
He's on Tinder,
That's a
baby.
good
Well, that's why he's losing because he keeps going back to
I
Facebook
jizzle.
dating, finding the same girl,
No, but I thought-
same type of girl, same fucking goddamn place.
Last
What?
time I was here, he was fishing off of other suggestions.
Talking to Mike.
Yes,
He was on
Facebook.
Facebook suggestions. That was his game.
No. Oh, no. This,
telling
yes,
you
it
why.
was. It was. But
I thought you were a
Mike,
Tinder
please.
dude.
nah.
And every time you swipe, it's the same girl. They just keep referring to the same one.
It's the same one. I only had one. I just kept rejecting
The
her.
only one compatible.
I just kept rejecting her.
Wow.
So you're the one I liked. We don't think we talked about her, but I just wanted to let you know I didn't like her.
Approved. You
like the-
approved.
No, I didn't. I did a story.
Oh.
The story's funny. I don't approve of her.
What are you talking
Yeah, he has great fucking.
What are you? What Puerto Rock Tales you got right now?
We could talk about your fucking dating life all day. My
No, I
favorite
don't
is
have
the
no
one.
dating life.
Yeah, I keep saying Chancletera is the one. I don't want to say her name because
Chocolate there? Oh, I know
don't
what
want-
you chocolate there.
Yeah, you guys should make an animated series. Animated
Animated
series about
anime. He's been in anime
about
porn.
this dude's fucking sex life.
There's no
it's
sex
a
life.
horrible fucking anime. I tell you
It's
that.
not- it's a horror.
Like,
It's a
Whoa,
horror
that
life.
sounded weird, bro.
What? He made with
What?
Shaq?
What happened with
How
Shaq?
did we make it for Shaq?
What happened with
when
Shaq?
he was animating his voice. Remember with
No.
your voice?
Whoa. What freakiness was going
Oh.
on?
Yo,
Proceed.
Yo, see,
yo, this guy needs English in his life, bro.
We gotta watch it on
Animation is visual, Boris, not verbal.
Okay.
And I know I went too far with that too.
It's not AutoNation.
All right, no doubt.
You
So
done?
shout out to the Laws and Translation in the house.
Lost in translation, the leader.
Lost in translation.
Very lost,
He
yes.
is the leader.
He is
The fucking leader for
I'm the
real.
leader.
All right, hey,
I'm the
man.
leader.
At least I learned how to speak.
I speak in it.
He ends it there.
Yes.
I let it speak.
I
Period.
speak
That
in
proves you
English.
can't
Who you
speak.
voting for this year?
Yo. We're voting this year?
It's not it's not a presidential. It's not a
Yeah?
presidential.
Then why you?
It's
primary?
for senates for
For
senators
Senate.
for
For the
senators.
Senate.
No, right? For senates.
For the Senate. And
For
so
the
Congress
Senate?
is
For the senators or for the councilmen or whatever.
it's the midterm
fuck-
elections, bro.
Whatever,
That's what it
and
is.
whatever that means.
What do you mean? You should know. You're fucking 47 years old.
I don't.
Holy fuck.
My mom.
This is why,
He told
that's
me-
why this
my-
country's falling apart.
My mom checks out all the votes for me. She
But
do
this
that.
motherfucker was the most.
Holy shit.
Give
Hold
me-
on. Your mom,
Yeah, I said go ahead, do that.
Do what?
Well,
first of all, she's in the booth with you? That's illegal.
No, we do.
No, he does the mail.
Oh, the-
Early,
yeah.
you better
Snitching
not.
on your mom, son.
No.
You snitching on my mom. We
It's a household.
She's putting in
You
the
know what it
ballot.
is? You know what it is? When he did homework back in the days, he said, Mom, I can't do this. Do it for me. And
No.
it's carried on.
No,
she beat
opposite.
my ass.
Opposite.
man.
The first
I
time he
asked
told
her
his
to help
mom,
me
I don't
for
know
homework.
how to do this
And
math
she
problem,
whooped
she
my
whooped his
ass.
ass,
Yeah.
and he never. And every day after that, she said, "Did you do your homework?" Yep, did that shit in school.
I did it in
And
school.
he never did his work, but he was so scared to ask his
I
mom.
love how you know his life like that.
Because we
Well, I
told this
said it
story.
several
His
times.
mom's an accountant. She whooped his ass for not knowing math, and he said, "Nope."
And he
My
still
homework
doesn't know
every
math.
day. And still
No, I
doesn't.
don't. I use a calculator. A calculator.
A calculator.
The fact that you still use a calculator,
calculator.
not your phone, is ridiculous.
No, it's on the phone, but there's a calculator on the phone.
Calculator?
Calculator.
Learning so much
A
about you.
calculator.
Eddie.
Which
Oh, I know so much.
So his
about-
mom, she says she votes for him.
Listen.
That's all we got to know.
Yeah.
all I'm saying,
And now
I'm
every
making her
presidential.
happy. 'Cause at the end of the day, she, you know,
Well, at least
whatever.
she's keeping
if she's happy,
gay
she,
marriage,
you know,
so you're good, bro.
gay
Yeah.
marriage. Wow, what does that mean?
I'm just saying, you're
He
good.
said, "Wow."
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
I don't care about that.
You do those midterm votes.
If a guy want to marry a
I
guy, it's
want
cool
to
with me,
and
but
try.
It's not me.
I say that too, but I never get.
Listen,
Because those are more important actually than the
Yes.
presidential
Those
election.
are way more.
Yes,
I
and
don't
they
get
are.
to
Because
do
they
it 'cause
deal with
I'm
more.
I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I haven't done the
more,
midterm votes.
no,
so
they
I'm saying.
actually
They
more
impact
for-
your local
No, I know.
politics more.
That's what I'm
Yes,
asking.
yes.
Do you do those? Do you even like look into that shit?
Who you vote? Who
I'm
you vote
just
for?
asking.
Well,
I
let's
don't.
not even throw it out there.
No, I don't. No, I'll be honest. I
I'm
don't.
independent,
So
I
you
can't
haven't
get on
even
the
like
lobby, but I
looked
have to
into
change
the
my
shit or
party
not?
'cause
You haven't
it's
done it.
important now.
No.
All right.
Why, you already
I've been
voted?
independent.
Yeah,
like
already.
15
You know,
years.
well,
I
my
know
mom
that.
helped me fill out the ballot.
Oh, then I'm behind, bro. I
You were
should've done
serious about
shit
that?
too.
No, I'm not.
Ballot?
I'm
They come
That's
back.
why I brought it up.
Let me tell you something. This dude come to my house so we can smoke weed. We can blaze weed.
Are you okay?
I'm
he
fucked up
said
and
it,
high
man.
So we
already.
can smoke blazers?
Yeah, we can blazers.
And you can wear it and smoke it at the same
The
time.
first thing my mom says to
I
him
be
is,
feeling bad.
"Did
yo,
you vote,
'cause-
Boris?" I'm like, "Ma, leave him alone. Did
Right.
you vote? Leave him alone."
First of all, start with spell vote Boris.
Right.
Then take it from there.
Come
not
on,
gonna do it.
man.
Boat, like
Spell
the,
it.
like the, like
Spell
the,
it.
like,
He's
like
gonna
the,
do-
like the Spanish
Peace.
people.
Peace.
Boat,
You know what I'm
boat,
talking
boat.
about?
Go ahead, go ahead.
O-T-E.
They boat.
What?
They
Borrow.
boat.
Boat, Boris.
Me?
They
You
boat
said
Boris.
O-T-E.
Boris boats. Boris boats.
Come on, man. Yeah, this guy.
Come on.
Spell Boris votes.
Can you vote
No.
though?
All right.
Of course he can vote. He's a citizen.
American, bro.
He's a citizen,
And I don't speak
buddy.
English right.
Well,
That
and I-
one.
how
Well, that's
about
what I was asking.
pride?
He don't have a
Yeah.
green card no more. He's a citizen.
He's a proud boy. He's a
When
proud
did that
boy.
happen?
I'm a citizen.
years
Yes,
ago,
yes,
guys.
Yeah, he's a
yes.
citizen.
Look
He's
at
a
shit.
citizen.
I got double nationality.
He's a citizen of Yugoslavia.
Peruvian. He's
He got
Peruvian and
double nationality,
American.
but he meant
You don't.
he
You're not a
got
dual citizen, are you?
double something
Yeah,
else.
he's dual citizen. He's
Dual
still got
citizen.
his
What do you
Peruvian
do?
passport.
I still
Hey,
got my-
dual
my-
citizen.
my-
Not every country allows that. So
Hey,
that's why
but-
I'm.
Oh, I don't know if
My
he would. I
country
don't know.
allows it.
Like,
Oh,
you
he
didn't get
said my
please.
country allows it.
citizen
You know he's
I'm
looking it up.
Peruvian
You know he's
and
gonna look it up,
American
right?
At the same damn
Well, no,
time.
we know you're Peruvian, fucktard.
Obviously.
Yeah, you know
That
that.
we know you first.
And American as well.
Listen,
But you didn't get your dual citizenship the same place Eddie got his passport, right?
I still don't have a passport.
Because
I still don't have a passport.
Pedro's passport
I had
saying,
to
yo,
do,
give it. This
that
is not
shit-
official.
that shit expired.
Immigration.
Back in
So
'88.
did Eddie.
My shit expired in '88.
And homie said,
Immigration. I was born. I was born in the United States of America.
All right, it's true. You can be dual citizen over there.
Over there.
Quick check.
Oh, no,
So I have my
Check
red
fact your
and
ass.
my blue passport.
Oh shit! He got double
Yeah,
passports.
the Peruvian is red, and then the blue is American.
So you Bloods and Crips. All right.
Yeah, both.
And he
Yeah,
fucks
about-
with the
I
pink.
don't
He said
choose
Bubbles Fets.
He fucks with the pink.
Awesome. I'm super happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. Just like you guys.
The pink one.
You never.
He likes the pink one.
We don't grumpy OGs. Keep asking.
You're the grumpiest.
You the
I'm
grumpy.
the
You don't let me talk
grumpy
to you.
white
What?
G.
And you know OG at all.
Oh shit.
You don't let me
Oh,
talk
pizza.
to you.
Pizza, yes.
Oh, hey, oh.
Damn, she's coming in. She's brave. You're a
Super
brave
brave.
one.
Super.
She just walked in like, yo. Where'd you get it from, bro?
Don't worry about where I got it from.
Damn. Must be cocaine in this motherfucker.
Yes, we got
I
some.
don't know, but
We got pieces in the building.
now let me
You
get
can't
the
put-
cheese
can't
box
put it
over
there.
here
Have
from
we
Big
ever,
Paul.
have we ever ate during
Huh?
the recording?
Put him on the
Chinese
chair.
pizza?
No, but
okay,
Kala did.
Very calmly too. Because you're hitting every
Yo,
camera.
the
Oh
camera.
my god.
You see?
I just said very calmly.
So we're supposed to be going now.
That one.
Yeah,
needs to
hold on,
move
hold on, hold on.
Man,
Gotcha, I got
pizza,
it.
Hold on,
pizza
hold on.
gigs.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep talking.
All right, bro. You don't have to give me a massage.
Oh shit, right there.
Ooh.
But bring it into the middle, bro.
Go ahead, bring it into the middle.
It's all
Let's
fucking.
bring it into the middle. We
And
bring it
then
into
the
the
cheese
middle.
for me and
I love how
Paul
these guys
back
work at a pizza shop and order pizza too.
I love
It's
it.
all smooth.
Busy,
aside.
brother.
The lady sushi. The lady
I'm a stickler on that. What are you gonna do?
Me too.
What's that one?
So,
It's gonna be cheese, I think.
Cheeses pizza?
Wait, you
over
didn't get
here.
the meat
Oh, I
lovers?
like that one. Put that one right here.
Yeah,
That one
I
looks
this
fun.
You didn't get the meat lovers?
Nope, no meat over here, brother. Sorry.
no pork special? No Puerto Rican special?
We don't eat none of that.
Watch out, Eddie. I don't know if you noticed.
It's the same thing with cheese. Guy, hold on.
What do you mean? We just gotta grab it.
Yeah, leave it at that. I have a quick question
Go for
because you had told me that you said you wanted to speak
hot,
about
bro.
something. I have no idea what it was because I'm not in your brain.
Right.
I just want to see if you had something that you wanted to share with us because
yeah, you said
you're so
you wanted to
knowledgeable.
I don't know, this rambunctious group I don't think could handle what I'm about to talk about.
I would love
We
to.
can handle it.
Well, you can't handle that pie though.
Shit, no. This
I'm
See,
kidding.
he can't handle the
when
pie.
the pie comes out the oven, it's super hot. The cheese is gonna fall off it, and you guys
You should just wait.
are just eating bread.
no.
So
Go ahead. Talk.
Man, that's nasty.
I'm sorry, Eve. I'm fucking savages.
I'm with you, baby. Let's go.
I'm with you too.
If you call me baby one more time, I'm out of here, bro.
If he calls you mama baby, there's a problem.
All right, so I watched this podcast called Lex Friedman, right? He's a MIT dude. I found him through Joe Rogan and shit, and he interviews mad different crazy people. And he had this one scientist dude that he was basically, short story is he said the dude says we live in the Matrix, like it's legit. As a scientist, he's like, yo, the Matrix, we're in it. We live it. This is
Said we in a body plugged up in a
yeah,
in a
and the
bubble.
dude's and what made it even crazier is that he was like, I don't want to believe it. I don't like, as a scientist, I did the science and it's real and it's fucking, I don't like it.
A scientist of what? Like just
I don't know his line of science, but he was like explaining how like even Albert Einstein had actually like started this thought process, kind of saying that we don't live we don't live in reality. Like reality is not real.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he started breaking all this science down. But the part that fucked me up is the dude was like, yo, I have a hard time digesting it because we all have family, we have things we love, and all this shit. And to think that this is all bullshit, it's all fake.
Right. Like, you mean shit that we can touch, like tangible shit?
Yeah, it's all the Matrix. Like
Wow.
and then he was saying that himself, he's like an kind of older dude, probably like in his 50s. He was like, so I was playing a virtual reality game, and I'm in the reality game. I got the shit on, and I'm jacking cars. He didn't say jacking. He's like, I'm stealing cars. I'm killing people. I'm doing all kinds of shit in this game, and I'm in the game. I'm like, in my mind, it's virtual reality. I'm in it. And he said, and then when I was done, I just took the shit off, and that world was over. And he's like, that's what I think this is.
Oh, that is a little deep.
It's pretty bugged out. So then I started thinking about like, so you know the shit I said about, I don't know if I'll get into it now, but the thing with Roll Up Son, seeing him,
Yeah, that was crazy.
law of attraction, synchronicity, like all these different things.
I mean, it's gonna be seen because I mean, obviously, a lot of people view Drink Champs, and then gave.
I'm
just
so
saying.
lost right now.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is he lives around us, right?
Who?
Roll Up Son.
That's what he,
No,
I'm sorry.
He had to finish his
Go ahead.
Explain it without
I'm gonna
saying.
eat pizza.
So
I heard this. I felt like you
Roll Up
started
Son-
mid sentence.
Roll Up Son lives around us, and obviously, people watch the show.
Right.
Okay.
You gave the big up, and
shout out.
obviously it's gonna trickle down.
Right.
Now he saw you. Yes, you're right about the law of attractions, and it just happened. It so happened to be that he was there at the same time you was there.
Bro,
That's crazy.
let me explain to you. I wake up in the morning with my family. We're like, what do? We don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do.
No, that part
My
is
girl's
crazy.
like, yo, let's go to Merrick Park. We argue about, not argue, but I don't know.
You don't frequent there.
Yeah, nah. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
We go.
Yeah, that's it.
We go to Merrick Park. When we get to Merrick Park, I gotta take a fucking piss. I take a piss. Right? As soon as we get there, I take a piss. And we keep not shopping. We keep looking around, boom, boom. And then we're on the second floor. 20 minutes later, I gotta take another fucking piss. I'm like, fuck it. My prostate sucks. I'm an old man.
Could be the
So
alcohol.
I'm like,
Could be the alcohol.
so I'm like, okay, where do I go? I'm gonna all right, baby. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to find the next bathroom.
Yeah.
And then I go into this hallway, and it bends. So boom, I turn, and the dude turns, double takes, and that's Roll Up Son. In that moment,
Wow.
he was coming out the bathroom, and I'm going to the bathroom.
That's
So
crazy.
what I'm trying to say to you is this: to me, when you think about it, how many things,
No, you're right.
and
Crazy.
it's the day the episode drops.
That is crazy.
The day the episode drops, I happen to mention his father, who passed away.
Yup.
And I tell him, yo, did you see the episode? I was,
Roll Up.
and he said I hadn't seen it, but people are hitting me up like crazy. It just dropped hours before that.
Yeah.
Serge, a few other people hit me too.
So I'm just saying
They
to you,
love that one.
you know how many things had to, like the timing,
No, the timing was crazy.
the timing for
It was
all this to
crazy. It was
happen and
crazy.
to be at that specific. I had to take a piss at that moment to go to that bathroom.
What's crazy though is like what you're saying is, let's say that we even believe in that, like it's almost like this is a fake world. That means that someone besides us is listening to what the fuck we're saying. Yeah. So when people say, "Oh, you manifested this," no, someone heard it and then put it in place. You know what I'm
if
trying
you
to
want
say?
to go
The way-
with that, if you want to go through that,
I'm only asking.
The
like,
way
you know?
Instagram
the way-
shows you shit that you talk about.
Yeah.
with the
that's
with
crazy.
the algorithm.
But you know-
Facebook is the same
Yo,
shit.
you can jump in whenever you
with
want.
the algorithm you're talking about.
Facebook is the same shit.
No, but they're
you know-
listening to us.
They just call it an
Exactly.
algorithm. I know.
You know they
So,
listen.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
let me tell you another
Hey,
thing.
let me get
Their
a cheese.
excuse is it's an algorithm. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
It is an algorithm, but it's listening to us as well.
Yes.
And you can have pizza if you want as well. So I'm gonna tell you this, and I mean, if someone's into Donald Trump, my bad. I mean, it's not a diss, but when Donald Trump was looking like he was gonna become president, I was like, nah, this is crazy, bro. This is bugged the fuck out.
Right.
Like Donald Trump, like if you grew up in the '80s,
Right.
you know.
you would never think that Donald Trump would be president of the United States, right?
I fucking shit.
So when he becomes president, I said to myself, this is
a good
definitely an
explanation.
alternative reality. Definitely an alternative reality.
Alternate 1987.
Right.
Remember Back to the Future?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When Biff became like the fucking man?
absolutely.
That's what the whole shit is,
Yeah.
bro.
He had the fucking.
Simpsons when Donald Trump.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We didn't say that.
That's
Bro,
he don't even really know The Simpsons because he didn't
When
grow
Biff
up
had
on
the
it.
almanac. He knew
You grew up
all-
on The
he went back in
Simpsons?
time, he knew
And
all
Peru
the
had The
shit.
Simpsons. All right, great story. So
you don't understand. I have older brothers as well too. So when they were watching in the
spell Simpsons and I'll believe you.
nah, I'm not looking like an idiot.
There's more of you?
Yeah, there's more.
So
They gotta be real pieces of shit.
my point being is that I was like, bro, this is crazy to me. Like this is not real. And then now, like, so I watched that podcast. I imagine if someone playing the game said, let's throw this fucking crazy like curveball into this world
Right.
that's gonna throw this whole shit off.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way I look at this shit. Like it doesn't make sense.
I'm not telling you you're wrong either.
No,
I'm
I don't know.
saying, like,
There's no
just
way of knowing if we're
imagine-
right.
No way, yeah.
Of course.
No way.
Which
Nobody's
is crazy.
right.
It's almost like that movie. That the dude from who's he's the fucking what the
Truman
fuck?
Show.
No, not
that's
Daredevil.
the L
He's
shit.
the red
Truman Show
fucking
is the same shit.
He's the red fucking. He has a red suit on. Swords. What's his name? Not Daredevil.
Deadpool.
Thank you. the actor from Deadpool, he did that movie.
Oh shit.
Reynolds.
Thank you. He did the movie Free Guy.
Right.
Anybody see that?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
It's almost like what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, but that's a video game virtual world that they did. But you're
I
right.
understand.
You're right.
But if you don't know that,
Eddie, what's that movie that
if
you
you
like?
don't know that,
Similar
right?
to that?
Right, if
Who
you're
gives
right.
a fuck?
Player One.
What is it?
That's definitely Ready Player One is.
Oh yeah, we on the way there. That's like the
we're
that's like
We're
probably
on the
there
way
already.
over
We're
there.
probably already
But I
there.
think that's different
That's
from
the
what I'm saying,
metaverse.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different
What you're
from what
saying,
you're saying.
what you saying?
No, what I'm saying is in Free
In the
Guy.
Matrix. We in
Yeah,
the
like
Matrix.
Yeah.
you never watched Lex Friedman,
Somewhere
that
program?
podcast?
Nah.
He's a dude. He's an MIT professor. He's a younger dude, but he's been on Joe Rogan. I found him through Joe Rogan. He interviews mad people, right? But he's an MIT dude, right? He's an engineer. So he has interesting convos. And he had this scientist on there that the scientist said that the science tells him that we live
In a simulation.
in a simulation.
Yeah, I've heard. Maybe I saw him on Joe Rogan.
And the
but I've seen
dude
that,
and the
yeah.
dude said it scares him to his core because it makes him feel like everything he loves in real life like is not real, you know?
Yeah.
And he hates it. He hates that he knows that this is what it is. And that shit fucked me up when the dude was saying it. Like, he's like damn near crying about like, oh fuck, man, like my kids, my family, everything. Like and the dude was like, what happens when you die? You unplug.
So what is? What does he think?
So I don't gotta take care of my kids no more. You saying?
In a way, that's not part of the game of life.
Let me call my
what
wife.
does he think?
Let me
how
put her
is
on the
that-
phone with
no,
EFN
no, but
because
then
it
that's
sounds
when
like I
it
don't
gets
gotta
crazy.
take care of my kids.
I mean,
My bad.
you guys don't watch Westworld? Westworld, the sublime shit is crazy.
How
I
is
see the
that
commercial right
possible when you give birth, when a woman gives birth to
Who
their
gives
child?
birth? You give birth?
A woman gives birth to their child. How is that already incubated in some type of matrix shit?
That's not. No, it's being that it's fake.
That's
It's a
even
simulation.
part of it of what he's trying to say.
So that baby is fake.
You never watched Westworld?
No.
In Westworld, they have this whole thing where it's like sublime, where
There it is.
they're in a computer,
Right.
they're in the or whatever, they're in the and it's all they think it's real, but it's not real.
Wow.
It feels real, it sounds real, it tastes real, but it's not real.
Wow.
Yeah, like I think the thing that he says is that like basically the point that we're at as a society technologically, if we keep going this way, we can make video games. We might want to simulate evolution and human history and all this shit. So if we're at this point, it stands to reason that actually we're the ones who are being simulated, is what he's saying.
absolutely.
So that like not even that it's like, you know, some biochemical shit that gave birth, but that it's like we are a computer program. We just don't even know it.
Wow.
Like
so we
that's
just ones and zeros and shit.
exactly.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, everything in the world in the universe is math.
This is
So
true.
why is it so far fetched? If everything is math, if you can put everything down and it be mathematical, how far fetched is that we're living in a simulation? Like even to our biology, everything is mathematical.
So the
Everything.
dude that runs that podcast, what does he feel? What does he think? Obviously, if we're a simulation, who's doing it? Who's starting that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he have an explanation for what he thinks it is? No. I don't think so. Because if you spin your fucking brain around that all day, you're gonna have a fucking heart attack.
That's what led me to the clip. The clip
You know?
said, basically, I don't remember the exact words, but it's basically losing your mind knowing this.
It's gonna definitely make you go crazy.
How can it not? So you mean that these bills that I pay every month are fake?
Everything's
You know what I'm saying? Which,
But that's what I'm saying.
in a
Like
certain,
you
in
know,
a certain perspective.
so
You know what I'm saying?
the point
I
I'm
ain't
tr-
gonna pay these fucking bills.
No. But the point I'm trying to make is, you know how people they advocate
still
like
live.
law of
You know what I mean?
attraction and synchronicity, like all the
Of course,
things.
of course.
I'm just saying, like, it's not like that's easy if a simulation, because it's all like a program. Like I'm gonna attract this because I could
It's
I
written.
could adjust the programming
Right,
or
the code of it,
like
right.
like it's not real. Like I can make $1 million, I can make $2 million, I can be a billionaire because it's not real.
Yeah.
I just have to like adjust whatever, you know, like we don't know what it is, but law of attraction and synchronicity doesn't make sense either.
This is out of hand.
Yeah, I rock with these two photographers, 1,000 Words and New Vegas Films, and they're a little bit younger than me, and they'll take shit as like disrespect. Like we trying to go get a shot of somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh, this like the venue person trying to play as the whatever it is," and I always tell them like, "Bro, you got to look at that as like a video game, like a level. Like you trying to get this shot of this person, and this quote unquote disrespectful person is in the way. They trying to play you, but I'm like." Nobody has enough of my respect to disrespect me.
Right.
So I can choose to feel that, or I can look at this as like, how do I beat this level in the video game?
Right.
All I have to do is be patient with this clown,
Right.
and I get to the thing that I want. So to me, if the simulation, like because you're saying, how do we implement that knowledge and have it impact us in a way? Like,
Right.
To me, it's like, oh, if this is all fake, let me not take shit so personally, because if what's standing between me and this paycheck is this dickhead being a dickhead, and I could either choose to take that like it's really a person that's has an impact on me, or that's just ones and zeros. Like, you would never really take personally the boss on a contra level, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
but the fucking billions of people on this earth who are sheep, who just fucking follow protocol every single day, who don't know not even an inch of that knowledge, they're not even 1% of them would think it's fake. They just think this is what I have to do. I gotta wake up every day, go to this shitty ass job, pay these bills.
You gotta watch Westworld because it addresses that
Westworld
in a way that you're like, come on, really?
Yeah, no.
Everybody's just
that's
fucking
why
just playing
I
the game.
seen that commercial, never fucking
saw
watched
that
it.
shit.
But
saw
isn't
that
it like
meme
the
on,
Truman Show, like in a
That
sense?
meme on Men in Black.
Because everybody else was around like they were actors.
No, but in Westworld, everybody's programmed, and then they program their story, and they just reenact it every day. Their story.
It's like a show. It's like a narrative on what the
this
fake
last
world,
one.
the virtual world, and they're like you said, they reenact your part. But the Westworld shows like the actual scene of the person going to the bar, and then it's the everyday process in the show.
Real quickly.
But then keep going back to the
Here's a
going
good-
to the bar type shit.
I mean, depending
it's
on
like
the
a
story,
Groundhog
depending on the
Day type of
narrative
thing?
for that character.
No, they have a storyline, bro.
I'm not talking about Westworld at all. Even though it sounds interesting. What I'm trying to say is this:
actually does.
just fucking imagine that any of this information comes out, and someone sounds, because you always sound good when you speak. So they're like, okay, this motherfucker sounds like he knows what he's talking about. People start following that. How much of a fucking panic would everyone go into? Because just think about that. You have to think about that shit every day. This is fake. This is not.
There's people.
They won't. A lot of people will not believe it.
There's not gonna
But
believe
how
it.
much panic would that? I'll be fucking panicked if I fucking thought I was a goddamn computer program. You know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
I don't think they'll panic because I think nobody can. I think there's a level of.
They can't prove it.
No, I think there's a level of consciousness that you have to really believe it or see it for what it might be worth.
That's what I'm saying. There's no proof.
So for
in that.
example, think about it. For all these years that we've been living, UFOs is some crazy shit. And all of a sudden now this shit is real, but nobody's blinking an eye anymore.
Exactly.
True.
Nobody's blinking a fucking eye.
Movies of all the fucking.
No, that's not what it is.
Can't be moving.
No.
Oblivious to it.
No,
just think 'cause of
everybody's
that, 'cause of the
consumed
movie.
with their life and what they got to do in life to survive,
and that's true.
and
You're
that's
right. You're
not
right.
That's
important
right.
to
It
them.
is
You're
right.
right. You're right.
That should
They're
be
patternized.
life changing.
Right.
That there's some phenomena that nobody could explain that should be life changing to all of humanity. But humanity is like, nope. Because to me, it's like almost like a program. Like, you know, there's anomalies in the
Yeah,
program,
that's not
but most of the
important,
program's
yeah.
going to function properly. And then this is an anomaly.
Yeah.
So there's the same podcast. Dude had a pilot, a Navy pilot, who's seen, dealt with the UFOs, who had seen them. And he said that they upgraded their fighter jets to this new radar, and the radar was like, it's like going from analog to digital. The minute that they upgraded, they started seeing all these fucking crazy things on the radar, right? When they would go out. But the radar sees miles away. So they're not seeing it physically, but they see it on the radar. So at first they're like, whatever, maybe this is the radar, the new radar fucking up, whatever. But they're seeing it consistently that they realize it's some real shit. So they start talking amongst each other like, yo, we're gonna have to go check it out. Before they check it out, the Navy pilots, when they go and train, they have an entry point in the sky, like coordinates, where they all fly into this area, and then they fly out, but below the entry point. So the entry point is high, the exit point is lower. It's a very specific point, right, that they all go to. It's like a highway. He said they flew into formation into the entry point, and the object or a object was right in the entry point. And the guy describes the object on the podcast. He's like, yo, it was a sphere. No, it was a cube surrounded by a transparent sphere.
That's crazy.
Again, I'll go back to this whole we're living in a simulation. That sounds like some glitch in the Matrix, bro.
Right. I hear what you're saying.
Huh?
I hear what you're saying.
Remember when I said
does
that
mean-
what I thought UFOs were? I thought UFOs were time travelers.
Oh, that was awesome.
going on time traveling
here's the thing,
vacations and shit. Look at these fucking old school people, you know?
Here's the thing, like,
It's crazy.
for me to believe that, and I'm not saying I don't believe it, because it's not far fetched, but for that to be, it's like imagine shit that makes you feel good, like smoking a spliff, busting a nut. That's all simulated. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, just think about those feelings. You know what I mean? Shit that
Getting drunk.
you have to get to a certain point to get that feeling. You know what I mean? Like drink so many beers, busting a nut, anything, smoking a spliff. You have to wait to the end of it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like the feeling of it.
But
you
it's
know,
all
you know what I mean?
it's all programming if you think about it.
Yeah,
Because you could be a Buddhist monk and unprogram yourself to feel any of that shit to any of that shit or want any of that shit.
Word.
This is
You
true.
could be celibate. You could not drink liquor. You could
Let's not get carried away.
Right.
what?
Let's not be celibate and stop drinking liquor. Now
There ain't
we're-
no
saying,
Buddhists
now
up
we're
in
getting
here.
crazy.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
it's not far fetched for a human to say, "Well, I'm not gonna do none of that shit."
Right.
And it means nothing to me.
I'm just saying, just think about it, because see, I'm thinking about from the shit that they teach us. Computers, they're not people. They don't have feelings. They don't have, you understand? Like shit that people really can do. So imagine to simulate all those feelings of getting high or sex or something like that is just, you know what I mean? Like it's.
But they don't know that, right? The computer wouldn't know the difference. That's the thing.
It's what I'm trying to say.
We
Like,
don't know that.
I'm thinking about iRobot. I don't know what the
We
fuck. Like,
plugged in.
were the
No,
computer,
iRobot's
that
a whole
he
different thing.
busts a nut. How he know that feels good? Like,
But the
you
thing
know,
is, we're trying
I'm
to
just
explain
saying.
something very unexplainable.
Correct.
We're trying to explain it in
That's
the
why I'm saying, like, just
in our
imagine.
I was gonna say 1990, in our
Right.
2000 terms,
Right.
where a computer that we understand.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
We don't know how this ever came to be, if it is real. Imagine it's some advanced civilization that's been around here for 2 billion years, that the computer for them is some other fucking, it's like some, who knows? Like,
Even look at NBA Jam versus 2K
Right.
and how ill that is in such a short
Pong
period of
versus
time.
everything
Yeah.
in the
You know what
world.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You know?
10 years, like 5 years from now, you're not gonna know if somebody's playing video games or watching the game.
Imagine
This
if,
might be true.
Imagine if the little
They
thing in
already-
Pong
they
was
already-
was in it thought it was real.
No, for sure. But
he's like, "Pong,
what's funny what he
pong,
just said,
don't
I saw some shit on IG today that showed Jordan making that crazy fucking movie he did on the Cavaliers.
It was
And
exactly like the real footage.
You saw it?
Yeah.
They showed the actual footage and they showed the game footage.
The video game footage. And
Fucking-
it looked the same.
I know the actual footage, so I could tell, brother, if you're not a fucking sports buff, you'll never tell the difference. Like, it's almost fucking the same.
Yeah.
Kid you not. Same. He even fucking wiped his sweat.
Let
God damn
me
it.
let me try to go to some other like deeper weird social shit.
Yeah.
So, who saw Westworld here? Who's watching Westworld?
I haven't. Hold on.
Like,
I'm
first
about
two
to-
seasons.
You seen?
I'll be right
You
back.
seen the
Yeah.
part where they
bring
they
the beer.
ping or they do whatever the fuck and it controls the people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's like the the finale area.
Right.
So, have you ever like looked at our society and wonder like, yo, how the fuck are all these humans doing this shit that is so self-detrimental to humanity?
Right.
Whether it's climate change, whether it's cops beating people after they've been caught a million times, whether it's gang banging when it makes no fucking sense, whether it's drug addicts and drug deal like it's almost
voting for Trump.
that too. All of this shit that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're like, bro, have we not evolved as humans?
GTA.
Some
Great
some,
story.
but not everybody.
That's up.
So I'm just saying, to me, it's like Westworld when they program and they put it out there and everybody just does it. But then there's a couple of woke people, sort of say, quote unquote. I don't like that term either, but quote unquote, that they're like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's what I start to feel like, yo, this is insanity. How
saw-
humans move, you know what I'm saying?
You saw the reference. I saw this the other day on social media, with Men in Black. How in the end of the movie, like the whole movie finished, and then it like pans out, and it keeps panning out, and then it's like the world is just a little marble, and then it's just like we're all just
Wait, playing more.
we're all a bag of marbles.
Well, you never saw that what's that old show that used to come on back in the days? Oh fuck. It was a black and white show that was always weird, crazy shit.
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone. There's a Twilight Zone episode. If I'm not wrong, it's Twilight Zone, where there was this town that got picked up by aliens, and they had them like in a fucking like a snow globe on their
Right,
spaceship.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I remember that.
That's just wild. But I mean, I don't know. That's a little different than what we're talking about. But
Thinking that.
No, but it's kind of the same.
yeah. And they couldn't leave the town. They hit the glass when they would try to leave. Yeah.
Like the Truman Show.
Or bugged out.
Exactly.
The Truman Show was like basically that.
No, Truman Show was social media.
Oh man, thanks, but you shouldn't have. Oh no. No.
Truman Show was social media.
Who's it for?
But no, the whole shit is crazy. What do you guys think? It's almost like you heard a conspiracy on Jordan Peele with his all his.
Nah,
movies and
I don't
shit?
believe that shit, bro. That's stupid.
They get crazy with that too.
What's the conspiracy?
They're saying that no. Well, his first movie was Get Out. His second movie was Us. The third movie is Nope. So somebody went and put it together like a crossword puzzle where they're saying that. Yeah, you seen it? Yeah. Where the higher ups, the upper echelon of humans, the elite people that have access, right? That they're being told that the world's about to go down, aliens are in the house, and they're saying get out now. Like
Where?
the stage, you can go to like another country is what they're trying to say, but they're using instead of nope, they're using the word open. So it's like get out U.S. Open. So they're saying that like next month in the U.S. Open, shit's about to go crazy. Y'all need to leave before the tennis match. You know, it's wild as hell.
That's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, everything is crazy.
That's a glitch. That's a glitch. As a
Eddie,
Puerto Rican.
Eddie, pass me EFN's beer.
That's a Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna drink it.
You gonna drink it? Yeah.
That's the last one. He'll kill you.
That's the last beer with
Last one,
all the ones that Steve brought.
The last
one.
The last negra.
Really quick, and you know, you can attest to this. Every time we bring EFN on this motherfucker, we got this weird ass alien combo. You know this?
Cause he's an alien.
Oh,
EFN. Every time he come on, we get the weirdest alien combos.
EFN's half an alien.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be.
You have an
reptilian.
alien, right? You
my brother, but I the only thing I don't know about you is are you an alien?
We always talk about
Every time you
aliens
come
when
on,
when
you talk. You have the best
it's
alien
about
stories.
aliens.
Alien stories. I don't have alien stories. Y'all watch the Skinwalker Ranch shit? You ever seen that shit?
Here we go.
Yo.
An alien story?
No, the Skinwalker Ranch shit is crazy. Now look, I never liked this.
That's my dog.
I've heard about this shit forever because I'm into all this sci-fi weird bullshit.
I hear you.
And I never wanted to get into it because that sounded too outrageous, too like funny, you know?
Yeah, and the last guy that made fun of you, I fucking punched him right in the nose. Trust me. But go ahead. What happened?
So apparently, like the government actually invested in studying this place, which that's what piqued my interest into checking it out recently.
Where is it?
Utah.
Always. The place where there's no people.
Which is no surprise is close to the Mormons, right?
You've been
and you know
there.
the Mormons
You've
wear
been there,
the
though.
magic fucking underwear that has something to do with aliens too, right?
Wait, have you been there?
No.
They believe in aliens?
They believe, I don't know, they have something where they wear magic underwear that connects them to aliens
Magic
in some weird
underwear
way.
that connects them
You know that about Mormons?
Nah, I didn't know that.
They
Don't let me. I'm gonna piss off a bunch of
Forget
Mormons
about what
now.
they do. You believe that? I just want to know if you believe the magic. I just want to know.
No, they wear that. That is facts.
We won't. We are not going to judge you. Matter of fact, we won't even laugh at you till you leave.
I got them on.
Anyways,
Anyways,
the Reynolds rap.
point is that it doesn't surprise me that it's in Utah and it's close to there.
Does not surprise me.
So supposedly this branch, the native people used to live there, like a bunch of native people. There's a whole story that connects it to Native America, where they say the Navajo put a curse on this area because they had a beef with whatever. That's not even the point. But they're saying could be a part of it. Point is that this place has high activity for UFOs, but not just UFOs. They have UFOs. They have fucking. You could call them chupacabras. They got fucking
All the
skinwalkers.
myths. All the myths
the
are
natives
there.
call them skinwalkers, like some, like half beast man people walking around. They got fucking old houses that've been there since fucking days of the fucking not the pilgrims, but the motherfuckers that were coming across the country. Those motherfuckers, they were like
Española and La Niña La Pinta.
the settlers, not the
motherfuckers came and stayed together.
the Oregon Trail. So they got people like those cribs are like haunted as fuck.
In Utah?
There's probably
This fucking place. So the problem is that the History Channel did a thing about it, and that's what made me not like it. Because whenever the History Channel touches anything,
They
I'm
fuck
like,
it up.
You don't fuck with the History Channel?
I'm gonna go outside of this to tell you why I don't fuck with the History Channel. I love history. right?
We
I
know
love
that.
history. I love history of warfare and like like all war shit.
Yeah.
During the Gulf War, when the History Channel in the middle of the Gulf War, right? When Saddam Hussein, all that shit, when they did a documentary talking about the Gulf War while the Gulf War is happening, and saying how evil Saddam is and all this shit. Like, I'm not saying he's not evil. I'm just saying like this is the History Channel, bitch. You talking? This is current shit happening.
current.
You
Yeah,
can't. This is propaganda now.
You're saying that's when you lost them?
That's when I lost respect for the History Channel.
See, he sounds like me with Kanye albums. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I fuck with Kanye. I love Kanye albums.
yeah, well, cool.
He's an alien too.
Yeah,
I fuck with Kanye.
I loved his first 2 albums. But go ahead, proceed.
Did you see he got the Yeezy helmet?
I mean, I don't care about his antics, bro. Like the
crazy.
music is dope.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
No,
they
it's really-
match the slippers.
Hey,
but go ahead.
Yeah, a bag of clothes is selling, bro.
That's cute. I just can't even afford Balenciaga. But what were
No,
you
it's
saying?
not Balenciaga.
It's the Gap. It's
He
the
has it in
Gap.
Oh, I can go to
His
Gap.
own shit in
Yeah, a
Gap.
bag of clothes.
But it's in
You
a
don't need a
garbage
shopping
bag.
Get a fucking trash bag.
Oh, I've seen that. I'm past
Get the
that.
fuck.
I don't even buy
Anyway,
clothes.
back
He's
to
not
Alien.
even selling that to us, so he doesn't give a fuck
Right.
about
I get
us.
promo shirts.
None
There's
of
drains.
us-
I get
none of
promo
us
shirts.
shop at Gap anymore. No.
Yeah, well, you stopped, right?
I stopped.
They stopped. They don't even have your size anymore.
Nah, they don't.
He
The
just
junior
wants. He
section.
just wants Gap.
Well, they don't have no more junior section, so he's gone.
Super Gap.
You're a Sucio.
Okay. Right now. I don't
Sorry,
care.
my dog.
I'll take him dead.
He is on the. He used to be Eddie the ass eater, but he
haven't had
he
no
hasn't
ass.
eaten ass in a woof.
Yeah, he's hunting for monkeypox.
Yeah.
100. No.
He's like, I want to get that shit.
If you eat ass,
Really?
you
I
ain't
don't know
getting
what-
monkeypox either.
Obviously, you heard about
It's
it.
a deterrent of COVID
What I heard
and
of,
monkeypox. Eating ass and smoking weed.
no,
I'm telling you.
Blunt, though. Keep the blunt to yourself.
Well, I haven't had no ass.
When I watched the
haven't
news,
had no ass.
when I watched the news, I told you that day they was trying to blame monkeypox on just gay dudes, saying it's only in the gay
Yeah,
community.
like AIDS.
That's
Like AIDS.
No,
Yeah,
they
they
said
was
the
trying to do that
majority of
AIDS,
the
yeah.
cases are.
Well, the same thing they did
Yeah,
with
so that
AIDS.
only
The
there.
same
I
thing
didn't
they did
even-
with AIDS, though.
You said the
But-
majority of the cases are.
You sound like my wife. I didn't finish the
Again,
sentence.
the same thing they did with AIDS. Correct.
I think blaming it and saying majority of the cases are two different things.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, it's
Oh,
fucked
exactly.
up. I mean, I think it's foul.
Did I say blame? I meant majority of the
Said blame,
cases.
yeah.
So I take that back.
Depends how they frame it. They'll take
No,
info like that. and make it-
He's right. I
Yeah,
heard majority of the
exactly.
cases, and the reason why I laughed is because this is Channel 7. They went from the majority of the cases going from gay people, they went straight to Wilton Manors, and I'm like, stop, y'all. Now you're making it just about gay people, but anyone can get it. AIDS, anyone can get it. When Eazy had it, he said, "I'm not gay." We know anyone can get it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I just feel like that's fucking funny.
But I mean, and again, I'm not a doctor, but supposedly the reasoning behind AIDS was because when you're having anal sex, you're tapping into these blood vessels that was making it more.
Exactly.
I hear you.
That
Easier
is
to
more
get it, you're
easier.
saying?
Yeah. Whereas through having sex vaginal wasn't as easy to get it. That was the supposed science behind that.
Okay, that's funny.
And men are fucking whores. I mean, like.
But listen,
Right.
if
Two men are more
Right.
whores.
Right.
One girl, one guy.
One straight guy's a whore. Two fucking guys are forget about it.
guys are fucking the shit
if
out
the
of
chick
each
is
other.
injecting, if
They're
the chick
fucking
is
dust
on
shit out
heroin,
of each other.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. My man has something to say.
if the
Some
chick is
good
on
info.
heroin and you fucking the bitch, you might get the shit.
Excuse me,
I
heroin.
mean, you threw
Heroin,
everything
yeah.
in there. If she's on heroin
she's on
and you
injection.
fucking her in the
Well,
ass,
that's next.
yo,
If
you
she's
share that
sharing-
needle.
Not for
She's
nothing. That's
sharing
his life
needles.
experience.
What the fuck?
He's the only guy that on Tinder meets a girl that does crack in Kendall.
No,
Like,
Facebook.
She
was
does crack.
Facebook.
Hey,
It was
she
not
does crack
Tinder.
and she's 300
What
pounds.
was it?
It was
Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook. No,
Yeah,
crack.
obviously.
book.
Regular
Crack
Facebook.
book.
It was a crack book.
She was listed as
It
a
said
product.
suggested to somebody I should know.
Suggestions doesn't mean.
Yo,
Heavy,
his law of
cute.
You gotta
attraction.
take a
Right.
good look at your life when Facebook is suggesting 300-pound crack.
I
And when
know.
you're taking
Well,
Facebook
now you
suggestions,
know
thinks that's what
You
you're
know what's
about.
crazy
You gotta-
is I didn't know that until
We're definitely
Yes.
not in a simulation.
You know what? You know what?
Crazy that he
Fake-
said, I think she is a
what's
Well,
crazy
he
is he's
was-
still on Facebook.
Yeah, that's crazy. Facebook's a
not on
motherfucker.
Facebook? Everybody's on Facebook.
And guess
Motherfuckers
what?
know me.
Facebook ain't shit because they never told him that she smoked crack. She was 300. He saw the picture. She didn't know she
She
smoked
was
crack.
a big chick.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no way she's on crack.
There's
no way. Not with all that
no
weight.
He's
way.
like, she is
Yeah,
healthy.
she's,
let me ask you this. Let me ask
she's
you this.
eating good.
What did her ass taste like?
I didn't know. I didn't get that far.
Hey,
Disappoint me.
no.
You know what it is? It was a scientific
Experiment?
Experiment.
Yeah, right.
No,
I
for
didn't
real.
know
And you were the experiment.
I've
Yes.
never
Went over
there,
Yeah.
You're the petri dish.
He was a
No.
guinea pig.
She put some
I've
crack
never,
in her mouth.
I've never
You
seen
put her crack in your
I've
mouth.
never
No,
seen
no, no.
nobody
What? Not
smoke
him.
crack and get like at that moment.
Yeah, he was so
I've seen
amazed
the
how
after
high
effects
He's
when
like, I only
already
saw
smoked
Pookie
it.
and
Yeah,
Juice.
I've seen it.
I mean, Juice.
But, and to not
What is
have
it? New Jack.
and then
New
to
Jack City,
have
that's
it-
right.
You seen a rocket ship in the sky.
Yo,
you ain't seen a launch.
It was like that.
And he bought it for her. He's an asshole.
No. She bought
Stop
her
your line,
own.
bro.
She bought
Stop
her
your
own.
line.
She bought her own. No.
And he got the
She
re-up.
bought her own. I left.
So you sold it to her.
No. The crack man came and gave it to her.
The crack man. It's like the candy man.
I had to hold my mouth. I was gonna spit out the beer.
So I left right after I seen the crackness happen.
different crack.
I left, and yes, she asked me. She called me like 20 minutes later if I can give her.
And she said, "I'll suck your dick."
I said, if they can fuck you in the parking lot, it's okay. No, listen.
Yeah, I got 2 double cheese.
No, she said, I'll suck your dick and fuck you for 60. He goes, bitch, I only got 20. And she said, I'll do it. Remember?
Yeah, and I didn't go.
You told her 20 for real?
No,
20, 30.
You listen to Porter Rotterdam over there.
He's like, I got 1375.
Shit.
I ain't got
The bitch
60,
said-
you
the bitch
fucking
said,
fucking
"Yeah,
ass. You trying to use me?
I'll fuck you. I was like,
20.
nah, I'm good.
Inflation's a
I ain't got
motherfucker.
it.
You trying to use me, bitch? You trying to use me for 60? I only got 20.
He's like, what kind of crack you buy? 80s crack?
For real.
We're in the 90s now.
I'll let you use
This
me for
happened
20,
90s, right?
but not for 60. You
Let me
fucking
tell
dumb
you.
bitch.
Gave it up.
And let me tell you something.
Wait, you gave it like you.
No,
He gave it up.
that's
He
it.
gave it up.
He was
I
the
gave up the
he was
feeling.
the
He logged out.
The Facebook suggestion
The
theory.
next morning.
Yo, you should have complained to Facebook.
What's the
like,
worst part of that
please,
story? The
no
worst
more
part-
crackheads.
No more
The worst-
crackheads. No more crackheads.
The worst part of that story, he didn't even fuck.
Yeah, no. I
She
didn't fuck.
said after she hit it, she goes,
Damn,
"Oh,
we
you should have
should've
fucked me
fucked
before
before
because I
this."
can't
Yeah.
fuck now." Are you? That means she used them for the
For the $20.
Crackosaurus. Yeah.
God, they ain't fucking paying nothing. I swear to God, I didn't pay shit.
That's good advice.
I didn't pay shit. The bitch paid her own shit. Now she called me for later to try to buy her some shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
So what? She just
So
wanted
what
you
you
there
go
for
over
good
there
aura?
No, she called me there, and exactly when I got there, like I'm gonna say like 5 minutes later, her crack man came through. So like, she already had it in the
He had
system.
a cape on, his crack man.
Yeah, he came in. Crack man.
Nah, he was in a delivery vehicle. It was like Domino's. Let's say
He
crack
said Domino's on the
Gave
What's
it
the
a
theme
crack,
song? Does
and
it have like
yo.
an ice cream song? It's like,
Listen,
This motherfucker said he sat in the room
Hey,
and
Mr.
just
Noah,
watched her
I
hit
never-
it.
yo.
He was so amazed about how she hit that
she
rock.
didn't have any fucking Brillo pad, and I was like, "What the fuck is the
For
Brillo
what?
pad?" It's a filter. That
No, I know what the Brillo pad.
Oh,
but
I
for
didn't know
what?
what the fuck it was
Oh,
for.
to filter
No,
the crack.
He's trying to tell you, man.
She was like,
I thought you knew it was for a filter. I'm
I
saying.
was like, God damn, nigga.
very
I'm surprised you didn't know what a Brillo pad was.
I thought you knew it was
I know
for
what
a
a Brillo
filter.
pad was, but I didn't know it was meant to use for crack. I didn't know it was
I mean, I seen
a piece for crack.
I seen homies smoke crack on a regular can. They just make a little hole.
I
Like-
saw that. They put holes in it.
back in
but
the
you
Spanish
ain't
train
seen
days.
you
I
ain't
used to
seen
see
a
that
Brillo
shit.
pad, right? You ain't seen a Brillo pad, right?
I mean, that's I guess some new shit.
All right, thank you. When she said, "Damn, I wish I had some Brillo pad," I'm like, "Brillo pad."
You went home and got some?
She about to give you a
No.
massage with
I'm
that
like,
shit.
why do
Right.
you need a Brillo pad?
He took it right off his
She's
back.
like,
He had
I
Harry's
use it
back
as
on
a
earth.
filter for my pipe.
I'm about to say she don't even have a fucking pipe. What kind
Nah.
of crack it is
She
this?
got a pipe, a
very
straight glass
ill-prepared.
pipe.
ill-prepared crackhead.
Yo, no, she was prepared except for the
You
Brillo pad.
got a lot of information out of her.
Yo,
No, he gets-
I've never.
we don't have time to hear the rest.
Yeah.
Trust.
No, there's no rest. It was,
And he has
it was,
more stories like
next
this.
time
It was
Showing
got
up
high
with Brillo.
and I was out. That was it.
And I don't want to tell you that was the second crackhead in the same week. Another 300 pounder. They both smoke crack.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
300 pound
crackhead
crackheads.
shit to
How,
me.
where the fuck do you
didn't
find these
smoke
hoes?
crack. I didn't,
Everybody has a type.
If they
Everybody
smoke
has a type.
crack, I
No,
didn't
That's
see
that's
it.
his type.
I've
That's
never
his
seen
type.
him.
That's his type.
If they smoke crack, I didn't see it.
I'm used to
They
like
did crackhead
75
shit.
pound
That's the biker
crackheads.
chicks too.
No, come on, man.
So why don't you just love her for who she is and try to take her to rehab?
That'll work. That'll never work. That'll never work.
You keep
I
it-
try once. It
You
didn't
keep
work.
enabling her because you
tried
keep giving them
once.
20s at a
No,
time.
I don't give none of them chicks no money. What are you talking about?
No more.
I don't have money.
No
to
more
give.
for sure.
Finish the
I
sentence.
don't
No
have
more.
money to give. What do you want?
How's
You
your
were
wife
giving bitches
doing?
money for rent,
crazy?
going back to the 90s,
Yeah,
bro.
Oh, man, that was a long
how's
time
his
ago.
wife doing?
No, his wife is already deported and
Well,
gone.
she got deported and she's done.
This guy got married for paper.
No, I did not.
Well,
I did
the
not.
chick got
That did
married,
not happen.
allegedly.
That did not
Yeah.
happen.
Allegedly.
No, he got papers. She only
That
gave
did
him
not
rolling
happen. I
papers.
fell in
And
love
she's in
with
Trinidad
her.
now.
I fell in love with a
She got
stripper.
deported.
She got deported.
I fell in love with a stripper. She got
You
deported.
did not? Oh, you fell in love. I was at the wedding. I was at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the
He was
most
the
awkwardest
witness.
kiss I've ever seen in my
was the
life.
witness.
I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, bro, I was
You
there.
came to the table.
I signed it as a witness.
You were there? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, and they look
was a
like
witness.
she was a hot stripper, and he
Nice.
is not.
I'm not a hot stripper.
No.
So it didn't work. It didn't work. She left.
And she got deported.
No shit.
Anyway. Your marriage game is weak as fuck.
Super weak.
It's all this game.
Super weak.
If somebody married you for a green card and got deported, your marriage game is sloppy.
Hey,
Is she a stripper in Trinidad?
I don't know. I haven't heard from her. In
I thought you
many
guys talked all the time and said, "Hey,
No.
baby."
Yeah.
No, we do not talk.
You sure?
I don't know what happened to her.
Why didn't you annul the marriage?
How much was it?
This is a.
You don't know what a
He
no
can't
means.
even spell it.
Yeah, I don't even know what that meant.
He's like, I knew I'm married, man.
can
What you
do
talking
that.
about?
Yo, this dude is married
What
right
is
now,
that?
bro.
That's wild.
Like 10 years in, right?
15.
More than that.
Happy
35
anniversary.
years.
More than that.
You got a decade.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Yeah.
She's waiting for you to blow.
But,
Come on, half.
Yeah.
But yeah, right.
You should go to Trinidad and visit your wife, bro.
No, I don't know where she's at. I think she got
Yo,
a
make a
man.
documentary. Where's she at?
Where's my wife?
Yo, that's fire.
Where's
Yo,
wifey?
Look for my wife.
Tell her you fell in love.
Yeah.
Again?
Coming home to
Tell you found someone else.
No, I'm good.
Yo, that would be. I'll fund that documentary. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Let her be in
Coming
Trinidad.
home, Trinidad. Eddie's
Yeah,
coming
come on,
home.
Trinidad.
Let her be in Trinidad. Enjoy her life.
Bring my wife from
She
Trinidad.
don't want me, yo. She don't want me.
She definitely don't.
She left. We know. We definitely know.
Yeah, she
I
said-
think I got pictures
I think
of you guys
you
kissing.
probably
Please
do.
put that up.
She
didn't.
she probably went to
I missed
the whatchamacallit. What's they called?
You only got paid half for that, right?
Hell yeah,
I
she got
didn't
deported.
get paid.
Bro, the feds are not listening
Wait,
to
you
this
didn't get paid?
podcast.
I was in love.
Right.
I was in love.
Oh man,
I was in love.
Listen,
she owes you money.
I'm saying your reception, you only paid half.
I only paid half of the reception.
Yeah, you didn't get
That-
that. The
that's
other
not-
half didn't get paid.
that's not even the best jewel that he's ever dated. I went to his house one time to go blow him down.
Why are we talking about?
And this is
I have to. So
and just to
funny.
bring it all home, this is
Yeah.
further
We
why we know we're in the Matrix, right?
Right,
no,
this is the Matrix.
This had to have
my
been. This
ones and
girl
O's
had to
didn't-
have
didn't
been
match
an
up right.
animated character made for the Matrix for sure.
No, she
because
was a
he
GTA,
comes outside.
She was a GTA.
He comes outside. We're about to blow him down.
alumni
About 3 of us. She comes out last. She comes out the house
with
last
the controller in the hand.
with the fucking PlayStation controller in her hand because she can't put it down because she can't stop playing PlayStation. She walks out, takes a pull. I'm like, who the fuck? In my head, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this scavenger? And Eddie's like, hey, this is Johilda, whatever her name was, and I'm like, no
Broomhilda.
shit. She hits it real quick. It's my turn. She goes, let me hit that real quick because I'm about to lose my place and turn. I gotta go back. I said, bitch,
have to go
what
back
the
inside.
fuck? Just a game fanatic.
You know he's
I mean,
exaggerating, but
Eddie,
he's not far
when I
from
looked
it,
at
though.
Eddie,
he's
he
not
goes like
far
this.
from it though.
That's Eddie's look for everything.
That's what he
dude.
did. Like, what can I do?
No, it was bad. It was bad.
Yo, he moves these chicks into his crib with his
it was-
parents.
Hey, now I'm not lying. It was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, I know. I was. I left because I was so embarrassed for you.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
I said, if I stay here, I'm gonna fucking say something
I
crazy.
kicked out. Got out.
That bitch had the headset on, the controller. She's like, yeah, hold on, I'm hitting some shit. Ran back inside to play the game. I never saw her again. I was like, Eddie, who in the fuck was that? And she looked like a beast. Like, Eddie, come on, Eddie. She was healed. Eddie, what?
Leave it alone.
She was her. I'm not gonna say it, she was horrendous. I'm not gonna say her name. But I said, not only does she not look good, she's using you for your fucking Wi-Fi and your
Using
PS
my
fucking
Wi-Fi.
PS2 or whatever it
You're one of
was.
those internet fucking bars.
That was her PS.
And this super nice
That was
guy
hers.
was just
That
letting
was
her
hers.
sit there. And I'm like, Eddie,
She was just borrowing
it's
my
time.
Wi-Fi.
It's been 3 months, Eddie. It's
This
time.
guy's like, I'm glad I can help you.
and guess who they finally, I don't know if he broke up, I don't know what you did.
Of course.
She finally left that situation. I don't know if he kicked her out. Who does she end up with? Another motherfucker who she met online playing fucking
GTA.
Oh, you met her
whatever,
online, though?
GTA.
No.
She met her next man.
She met him.
Let me find out you met her on Facebook.
Don't
Yes,
tell me
I
it was
did.
Facebook.
met
Yo,
her
you didn't get the
house.
fuck off
It
Facebook,
was
bro.
Facebook.
And she said in 3 days, she's like,
I'm
yeah.
surprised you didn't end
3
up
days.
January 6th at the Capitol, bro.
No, that's not my
Hey,
style.
Facebook dating, 3 days. She's like, yeah, I'm in Jersey. I have nowhere to live. Oh, come down here. 3 days. She's already living in his house. Wi-Fi, PS3, whatever the fuck. He bought her the controller, the
I did
headset.
not buy his shit.
Don't
listen to this guy.
She's controlling the simulation.
Don't listen to this
Facts.
guy.
Control.
Listen to this guy.
She's controlling.
She came
You
with her
can't
own
make
shit.
this up.
No, you can't.
You can't write
No,
it.
You
Eddie,
just
bro.
made it up.
Eddie.
All she did was get Wi-Fi from me, nigga. That's all she got.
Nah, she lived with you, dog.
All she got was Wi-Fi? All she got?
Wi-Fi, AC, food, bed.
No, she bought her own
And she
food.
had a kid in the crib.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
my
fucking
God.
god!
Oh, am I adding insult
Get
to
out!
injury?
Get out!
Oh, did I just add insult to
day
injury?
3?
I'm sorry.
And that's it for tonight. Everybody
She
think
showed up with the kid when she made that call.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
He was taking
I mean,
How old was the kid?
No,
As old as him?
24.
No. She was,
A year younger
she
than
was
you.
in fourth grade or some shit like that.
So you gave him snack or kid?
She got snapped.
She had Lunchables last time.
But, you know, the moms had that.
He's a good guy. Women, this is a good guy. He'll take care of you, right?
No. I'm not
Well,
taking
he
care
won't,
of
but he's a good guy.
I'm taking care of nobody. Fuck that.
Such a nice guy.
I'm done.
Wild generosity.
Done.
Oh my
And,
Jesus.
you know, it's
My generosity went away.
such a nice guy.
It's done. All right, so is that good? Are we done talking about me? God damn it.
I don't know. Are we?
You happy?
We're done.
Are you happy?
That was a high point.
That's good.
done.
All right. I'm happy
Listen.
everyone's happy.
Okay, from chancleteras to aliens, we covered the whole shit.
I
No?
want an alien with 3 titties.
Yeah, you need one. We had one in
titties.
high school. I was about to say her name from high school. I was
No,
gonna say.
that's
Picture
3
doing
nipples.
with the 3 titties.
I want
like,
3 titties.
What's the arrangement?
I don't give a fuck. I just
3 in a row.
No.
Like
Just the
triangle?
whole
No, it's
motorboat.
one
Did
and
we,
one
did
and
we
one
tell
on
you
the
that's
bottom.
Eddie the Ass Eater? We told you that already, right?
And he asked you to.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
famous on Drink Champs.
Infamous.
I
But
look
if
bad.
you really want to see his
You're the
best
source
work,
of
it's
the
on
question
YouTube.
every time, right?
I'm the original source.
Yeah,
You're the reference point.
Yes.
some of that.
You're the asterisk, the little butthole thing. That's like.
Correct. It's a butthole. So
You know what I'm talking about? The asterisk?
After
Of
it
course I
came
know.
out,
It
after
looks like a
it
butthole.
came out,
Yeah,
then
that's
everybody,
like-
everybody,
that should be his
everybody's
logo.
open to eat ass
That
now.
should be his logo.
And if we had
That should
more
be his
time,
logo.
because we don't, but if we had more time,
Yeah.
I would tell you about the hemorrhoid bitch that came to his crib on a fucking goddamn Harley.
Oh my God.
Harley
Finish it
hemorrhoid.
up. Finish it up.
Why do we
Harley
have to go
hemorrhoid.
to the story
Harley
again?
No, I mean,
Hemorrhoid.
I mean,
No, but he licked around the hemorrhoids for it
No,
to
I
he
never
did not.
touched
Yeah,
that.
he did.
I'm
I
actually,
did
I'm
not.
actually proud he didn't
I
touch
did
the
not
hemorrhoid.
touch it.
The fact that he knows that it's there,
You pushed
was-
it back in.
you can't trust that he
It
didn't
was
touch
the-
it.
No,
He still hit it though.
I hit it.
He didn't eat
But
it. You didn't eat it.
I didn't hit it doggy style because it was just really right there.
Like orangutan.
So I had to tell her, yo, turn around, just missionary, y'all mean, and just did that. But I could not do the doggy
wait,
style.
wait. You went to lick the ass and you saw these 2
No,
points
I
of
didn't
entry?
go lick the ass.
Wait,
I
no,
went
hold
to
on,
go-
pause. He's
Well,
being
okay,
too
yes.
nice.
No.
He
He's
saw
right.
2
I did go to lick
soft
the booty.
balls.
You wanted to
They
eat
were
the
huge.
I did go to lick the booty, but then
They
when
were
she,
huge.
when she bent over,
You ever
no, I
played
didn't feel
pool?
shit. When she bent
you know-
over,
you know a pool
and
ball is
I saw
two of
the
them.
what's that shit called, cauliflower. So it was that cauliflower ear.
Well,
It was the
she's
cauliflower
MMA? She
booty.
fights MMA?
Used to be.
You know what
used
she
to be.
said? She said that the heart, riding bikes
Riding a bike.
for a very long time gives
Flares
you
it
hemorrhoid.
up.
Flares up.
And this is,
hemorrhoid.
you met her on Facebook too?
Yes.
What, in a Harley club?
You met her on Facebook.
Harley group chat?
Yeah.
I'm
no,
done
it
with you.
wasn't.
Oh,
Yo, man.
did you give her the vroom vroom vroom?
Oof.
I did, but that was an experience.
Oh, you're nasty,
I've never
motherfucker.
He
seen
said
hemorrhoids
something
that
that I
big.
never asked you.
I've
You
never
pushed him
seen
back
it.
in?
No, I was trying to squeeze the butt cheeks to try to squeeze them in.
hide
but
it.
So what are you gonna do? If they went in, you're good?
If they went in, if they hit away, then you don't see them. They
He's like,
If
I'll
you don't
forget
see
that
them,
they
they're
were
not
there.
there.
I'll forget that they were there.
Since
You
it
were,
didn't
trying,
work.
you were trying to squeeze the butt cheeks to hide them and then eat
So
the
like-
ass,
no,
knowing
no,
they were
no.
in there, but
Just to have at least
Like,
doggy
eat the ass
style.
cleavage.
Style. Not to eat the ass because I already knew that was there.
okay.
You crazy.
It was at least, he didn't hit it from the back because,
But you could have used them as handlebars when you're doing that.
No, it wasn't a hand. It would be like one handlebar, and it wouldn't have been nice.
Oh, that shit's hurting my stomach.
You ever been to the arcade and played Centipede? Has that the ball? Yeah, 2 balls, 2 of those balls.
It was it was not nice. It was not nice.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the Harley.
It's a Harley. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean,
Kendall, residential.
so it's quiet.
That bitch is.
Yo,
She walked up the whole block.
it was bad. It was bad.
And she did
Bad.
it.
And then, so it took a few hours.
Warm in the
And
head.
No, this is the best part.
It's still early in the morning, like 4 or 5 in the morning.
In other words,
You
she
gotta
slept
go.
over.
No. wake up the whole neighborhood.
Yo,
no,
words
it's
to the
bad.
wise young people. Get a girlfriend, get a wife.
Yes.
Don't be like Eddie Giggs, bro. Don't be on Facebook.
I'm so glad I don't have to date right now. Oh my God.
Y'all lucky that y'all
I'm
got
so
your
I'm so
females,
happy I'm
you
married.
good?
Oh my goodness. The
Dating at 47.
We're not lucky that we got females.
I am.
No.
Because if I have to weed through all this
that's not the
trash.
thing that's separating me from fucking
Yes, it is.
hemorrhoid 300-pound
Yes, it
jackets
is.
on
Correct.
Facebook.
Yes, it is. You don't know about that. Yes, it is. Because you're not dating one that got hemorrhoids
There's
that you
so
don't
many
know.
steps
How
in
the
saying
fuck you
being
know someone
married.
got hemorrhoids? You don't know until the pants go
Hold
down.
on. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I guess so.
That's rock bottom.
Yeah.
That's rock bottom.
But it's been rock
you
bottom
have a
for
girl.
many years.
Because our friend Charlie is the same age as him, and he's single, and he's not dealing with this.
Facts.
Charlie's
No, don't say Charlie. Drain is single. Drain is single, and he's not dealing with this.
Selective. I'm not selective.
Yeah, obviously, bro.
Eddie Styles.
Obviously,
I actually think you're
I get it
very,
from the bottom of
very
the barrel.
selective.
Thank you.
Very
I get it from the bottom of the barrel.
There's a
It's
very
alright.
particular
Yes.
corner of the barrel
Yes.
that you're
Yeah,
looking
no,
at.
they
There's
great,
somebody
they
for
great.
everybody.
Super specific.
Yeah.
If you could
Come on.
check every
Really
box
selective.
and it'd be like crackhead, fat, you're checking
Yeah.
everything. You're like,
I
fuck.
know,
You
I've
check
done
the
it,
top
yeah.
box, it goes
Yes.
down. I'm in.
You're making excuse. There's dudes out there with no arms who have girlfriends. You're just making excuses.
Because they feel bad for them for no arms.
Bullshit.
That's why.
See excuses? Excuseville?
Exactly.
That's why.
You said dudes with no arms, or he wants girls with no arms. He's
He'll
in.
take
I'll
that.
take one that too.
Absolutely, he will.
He don't
We
need
know
the
that.
arms. What do you need the arms for?
I wish
know,
that
I
he gets
want- I
a
want
nice
arms,
girl
but I
with
like
no
hugs.
arms. Like,
I like
I'm not even
hugs.
joking. I wish
hugs.
that he gets a nice girl.
I want a woman with
He
arms.
needs it.
I want a woman with arms.
You had the handicap chick too, right?
Don't start.
handicap
Don't
chick.
start.
Did you say you been a handicap?
Holy
I don't
moly.
know. Hey, listen, lady.
The Peruvian tales right now. I never met a handicap.
Ladies, I know you're really dying to get to know my dog
Yo,
here.
this is crazy.
Hit us up at Grumpy OGs. Hit us
Yo,
up
we gotta
on
do a
Gru-
GoFundMe dating
We'll
thing.
do it.
Don't fund me nothing. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it. I'll be alright.
He's a good guy right here.
I'm alright. We good.
Ladies,
Grumpy
he's a good
OGs.
guy. If you want to
Hialeah
orgasm,
Chocolateras, hit me
if
up.
you want to orgasm 10 times a day, my dog will give it to you. I
No,
promise you.
real talk. But before we get out of here,
Yes.
this is the realest shit.
Yeah.
He had a chick that was normal, looked decent, and loved him, had a job, and he dissed her.
Because you said all the wrong shit.
Oh no, because
Right.
Thank you very much for pointing that out.
It seems like I wasn't fit.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Why would he want someone who has everything
Younger and
together?
everything. Like,
Yeah.
Younger than him? No.
Why would he want someone that has all those qualifications?
He doesn't want that.
No, man. He loves the chocolatera, fucking bullet holes in her butt, like shit like that. He
he's
needs
looking for the
those.
chick he would find in the Star Wars cantina.
Correcto.
You gotta have bamboo earrings.
And he'll
at
find
least
it
two
if he
pairs.
keeps going on
Yeah.
Facebook.
All right, as long as she got bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs.
I'm done with you.
What if she only has one pair?
He'll eat
I
the
really
other
think you
pair.
need to do like a bachelor show
We've-
with
I-
these qualifications.
Every
Like
show we do on
10
Grumpy
women.
OGs, I
Because then it'll
fucking
be
set
like
him up.
like,
Nobody
that's
hits
a rip off
us.
for flavor of love.
Nobody
I don't
hits
wanna
us.
do that.
No, but there's no flavor in this.
That's
Oh,
what
there's a lot of flavor. There's a lot of flavor.
Ed, you good?
31 flavors. Baskin Robbins over here.
I'm done with this kid. Hey, I appreciate it. Grumpy OGs, Hannibal Heck, Eddie No
Crazy
Ass,
Hood.
EFN Crazy Hood, Street Chance Sports beats in the motherfucking hood, right? Today?
No,
You here today?
did my dog introduce himself?
And
Yup.
Solomon.
Iron Solomon. I'm just in the cut. I'm just in the cut. I'm observing.
Solomon?
Yeah, Iron.
Solomon.
Yep, Iron Solomon.
Not Salmon.
Iron Solomon, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your fucking ears.
And listen,
Not Salmon. Solomon.
I
got
excuse my boy here.
What do you mean? For what?
Oh well, he's a little.
He's on crack, but by
I'm on crack by
Well, he's on
affiliation.
your same page.
By
Y'all might have to talk after the show. He might be into the same stuff you're into.
Yeah? You like chocolate that is?
I don't know what that is actually.
A dirty bitch that wears flip flops.
Dirty chicks
Oh,
that wear
you like that.
flip-flops.
I mean, I know what chancletas are, but I didn't know that there's an extra.
Chancletera. You got it.
Chancletera. Ah,
Grumpy OGs,
have
we
dirty
out crazy
ankles.
hood, man. Peace.
dirty ankles.
She has to have dirty toes.
Eddie, stop this camera. Stop.
Stop these cameras.
Stop the camera. Stop the camera.
Who's screaming at?
Classic stories, Eddie.